What are blackjack pit bosses looking for in players? Imagine walking into a casino and sitting down at a blackjack table. You're ready to play, but have you ever wondered what the staff, especially the pit boss, is secretly watching for? They're not just there to keep the game running smoothly. They're on the lookout for signs that someone might be trying to beat the house. So, what exactly do they see? Let's break it down. First, they pay close attention to how players bet. If someone suddenly jumps from small bets to big ones without a clear reason, that's a red flag. It could mean they're counting cards or trying to take advantage of the game. On the flip side, players who keep their bets steady, no matter what cards come out, are less suspicious. Pit bosses are trained to spot those sudden spikes or drops in betting that don't match normal play. Behavioral cues are also important. If a player is overly focused, avoiding eye contact, or acting nervous, it might mean they're secretly tracking cards or trying to hide their strategy. Conversely, players who act relaxed, chat normally, and show no signs of stress are less likely to be advantage players. Emotional control is key because revealing frustration or excitement can give away tells. Another thing pit bosses look for is how players adapt their game. Skilled advantage players change their approach naturally, blending in with regular players. If someone shifts their strategy suddenly or bets in a way that aligns too perfectly with card counting principles, it catches attention. They want to see natural play, not mechanical or predictable actions. Casinos also use technology to monitor players. Surveillance cameras and software track betting patterns over time. If a player's behavior looks suspicious across multiple visits, they might be flagged in the casino system. Even if a player doesn't have a loyalty card, staff can recognize them based on their appearance and habits. Interaction with staff matters too. Players who are secretive, avoid small talk, or handle chips oddly might seem suspicious. For example, if someone is exchanging chips in a strange way or trying to conceal winnings, it can be a sign they're hiding something. Pit bosses observe how players handle chips, especially when they are coloring up or cashing out. Finally, the length and frequency of play are important. Someone who stays at a table for hours, making large bets consistently, is more likely to attract attention. The staff keeps track of how long players stay and how they bet over time. If a player seems to be exploiting the game or dealer vulnerabilities, they're more likely to be watched closely. In the end, pit bosses combine their experience, sharp eyes, and technology to spot players who might be trying to gain an unfair edge. They look for unusual betting patterns, behavioral signs, and how players interact with the game. For players, staying natural, avoiding obvious tells, and blending in with typical recreational players can help avoid unnecessary attention. Remember, it's all about keeping the game fair and fun for everyone.